Hey all you cruisers, welcome to the Cruising Show. It's episode 14 and today we are going to answer some questions. We're going to talk mega ships and of course we've got some great deals for you, including a $99 4-night Caribbean cruise. Take those Q-tips out of your ears. Yes, you heard it right. $99 for a 4-night Caribbean cruise on Norwegian. So check it out. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 14 of the Cruising Show. My name is Ken and this is Northern Viking Explorer, where we bring you videos on travel, exploring, and discovery. So make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos, including more videos like this one of the Cruising Show. We have an amazing show for you today. We're going to answer some questions. We're going to talk mega ships as well. We've got, as usual, some great deals for you today, including our deal of the week, which is a $99 4-night Caribbean cruise. Yes, you heard me correctly. $99 for a 4-night Caribbean cruise. So make sure you stick around to the end so you don't miss out on that one. Let's get right into it. First off, as many of you know, Andrea and I do collect Starbucks mugs, and I like to showcase one every week. This one is a beauty from New Orleans. It says the Big Easy on the front there, and it's got the skyline around the side. So that's a beauty from New Orleans. So let's get right into some questions here. And the first question I have gotten several times is, what size of ship should we cruise on? This is a little bit of a tricky question, and it kind of depends on what you're looking for. We've got mega ships, we've got mid-size ships, and small ships. And I actually ran a poll on YouTube. I got 28 responses. 54% of you said mega ship. I'll pop it up here on the screen. 46% said mid-size ship, and actually 0% of you said small-size ships. And maybe that has to do with the audience I have here on YouTube, where we've mostly cruised mid-size and large ships. So I think that's why the poll came up that way. But that being said, why would you choose a mega ship over a mid-size ship? Well, if you're someone who likes go-karts, if you like roller coasters, we're going to talk about that in a second. Roller coasters, bumper cars, big walkways down the middle of your ship. You want open areas, maybe a park in the middle of your ship, things like that. Those are reasons to book mega ships. But again, a lot of those things that you may want to do cost you when you get on the ship. So you do have to pay for go-karts, you do have to pay for roller coasters, these sorts of things. But if you're looking for an experience where those are available, maybe a mega ship is right for you. But if you're not interested in those things and you just want a basic water slide and some hot tubs, maybe a mid-size ship is the way to go. Often the mid-size ships are a little bit older, so you might get a better price. So those are things to think about, as well as mobility around the ship. So walking to the restaurants on a mega ship can be a lot further versus a mid-size ship. It might be a lot closer. So these are all things to think about. And again, I was surprised at the poll there that it was actually pretty close, 54% versus 46%. Mega ship to mid-size. So I'd like to get your thoughts on that. Again, further, what size of ship you like and why. Actually, why. Write those in the comments section below. Why you like mega ships or why you like mid-size ships. Write those down below. All right, let's talk some of the stuff on mega ships. I'm going to head on over to my desktop here. And I want to talk roller coasters, actually. So I've got the Carnival. What is this? This is the Mardi Gras, which is coming out August of 2020. And they actually have a roller coaster. And I mentioned this before. This ship is going to have 5,200 passengers. And they've got this Bolt roller coaster. Now, it does say here that you will pay extra for this, as a lot of these things are on cruise ships. So let's have a quick look here. It kind of looks like it's going to go around the Carnival sail up there at the top. Looks pretty big. I know these are just sketches, but it looks like something that would be awesome to try on a cruise ship. So I thought that was quite interesting, and I wanted to show you that. And again, that's coming on the Mardi Gras here in 2020. So the ultimate sea coaster called the Bolt. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about was christening of the ships. And I know it was either last week or a few weeks back we talked about Kelly Clarkson and the Norwegian Encore that she was the godmother. Now Carnival has gone out and named Vanna White as the, scrolling away there, as the godmother of the Panorama. And it seems like a fad now. They're just naming people as godmothers for different ships. And the newest one, Vanna White to the Panorama. And the Panorama is actually one of our deals for this week as well. So that is what I wanted to mention to you. Let's head on into some deals for you today. If you are new here, I like to bring you deals every week. You can follow along on my website, northernvikingexplorer.com. When you punch that in and you scroll down, you will see my face and Andrea's face. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel here, as well join our mailing list so you're notified of upcoming videos, contests, and different things. You can do that right there at the bottom. But if you want to find our deals, cruise and travel deals, it's the second tab here. And I do want to mention that these deals, as this loads up, are affiliate links. So if you do purchase through these, I do receive a small commission. If you don't want to do that, feel free to reach out to your own travel agent and book them through there. Hopefully they can find these deals for you. As well, remember, these deals could be gone as soon as 5 minutes from now, 5 days from now, 5 hours from now. Like, if you want these deals, jump on them right away because they could disappear at any time. All right, so let's get right into the deals today. The first deal, and this is, I thought about putting this one actually as the deal of the week. It's pretty close. $109 for a 5-night Bahamas cruise. So we'll click on that. This one is on the Norwegian Sky. 5 nights for $109 in January. When you've got those January blues, all your credit card bills are showing up from Christmas. Make sure you book this and get into the sun. And this is 5 nights, January 24th on the Norwegian Sky. 2004 passengers. And this one was refurbished in 2019. Let's have a look at the pricing. January 24th, 109 interior, 159 ocean view, balcony $299, and a suite, the price jumps up quite a bit to $1549. The interior is only $22 a night. What a great deal. That's like your gratuities are almost as much as your cruise per night. So let's have a look at the itinerary here. This one sails out of Miami, goes to Key West, Florida, Great Stirrup Key, Nassau, Bahamas, Grand Bahama Island, and then back to Miami. You are in port every day. You get to see lots of locations for $109. That's on January 24th. If you scroll down a little bit, there is also a second date for $109 on January the 10th. And a third date, this is January the 6th. This is only a 4-night cruise for $119. So there's a bunch of different dates there. Go ahead and check those out. All right, next one, Alaska on Princess in May. 7 nights, round trip. This one's Vancouver to Seattle, so it's not exactly round trip. It's from one city to another, but they're only a couple hours apart. And this one is $519 in May. Sorry, I take that back. Cut. $599 in May, May 17th. Interior for $599, ocean view $666, balcony $1,009, suite $1,409 on the Emerald Princess, May 17th. Let's check out the itinerary. Vancouver, you get a day at sea, Ketchikan, Alaska, Endicott Arm and the Dawes Glacier, which is absolutely beautiful. If you watch this channel, I've showed you some footage before on that. Juneau, Alaska, you can go check out the glacier there as well. Skagway, a day at sea. Victoria, hit up Victoria, do some shopping there. Back to Seattle, $599. Amazing price for Alaska. Woo! All right, third deal. We are talking Norwegian Encore. There's a great deal. Brand spanking new ship. And again, we talked about this. Kelly Clarkson is the godmother of this one. And there's 3,998 lower beds at double occupancy. It goes more than that if you have more people in your rooms. 7 nights. This is January as well. The best deal here for a brand new ship. $449, January 12th. For an interior, $699 for an ocean view, $749 balcony, $12.29 for a suite. Actually, if you want the suite, the best price is January the 26th. And this is, again, on the Encore. Let's check out the itinerary. This one sails from Miami as well. You get a day at sea. Porto... What am I talking about? I don't even see Porto anything on there. All right. San Juan. Oh, this is why I'm saying Porto. Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. St. Thomas. Tortola, British Virgin Islands. A couple more days at sea. Miami, Florida. $449. Beat the January blues. Go to the Caribbean. You won't regret it. I've never regretted a cruise in my life. They're so much fun. If you're new here and you've never been on a cruise before, you will love it. Unless you get seasick. So take like the patch or pills or something. I don't really get seasick unless I read, but you just want to make sure, especially on your first time cruising, that you're not going to get seasick. Most people are okay. All right, back on track. Next deal is on the Panorama, another brand new ship that is going to be sailing out of Los Angeles in December here. It's taking over for the Splendor. And this one is $559 for a 7-night Mexican cruise. Now this is your spring break time. This is all March. So the cheapest rate in March on the Panorama, $559 on March 28th. But there's some other dates there that are great if your spring break is a different week. $779 for an ocean view. And the best deal for a balcony, $1,009 on March the 7th. So the dates kind of change there. And this is on the Panorama, 4,008 passengers. Hey, you might see Vanna White. Hey, that rhymes. I love rhymes. No more rhymes now, I mean it. Does anyone want a peanut? I know I've used that one before, but yeah, anyway. Let's move on. Itinerary. Los Angeles, day at sea, Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, 2 more days at sea, and back to Long Beach, California. $559. Gotta do it. Carnival Panorama. All right, for my favorite part, the deal of the week. Yes, the deal of the week. All right. $99 4-night Western Caribbean cruise, pre-Christmas cruise on Norwegian. Give this to your loved ones for Christmas. You're not sure what to give them. Take them on a cruise. Now, there is a 5-night cruise as well. That's a little bit more expensive. We'll show you that one here in a moment. So December 9th, $99 for an interior, $119 for an ocean view, $199 for a balcony, $279 for a suite. Hey, splurge for the suite. It's still dirt cheap. And this one goes, where does this go? This is on the Pearl, 2,394 passengers. This ship was refurbished in 2017. Sails from Miami. It goes to a day at sea, Costa Maya, Mexico, another day at sea, then back to Miami. What a party that's going to be before Christmas. So that's an awesome one if you just want a quick getaway. If you scroll down a little bit, they've got a 5-night cruise on December the 4th for $149 on the same ship, in the Pearl. $229 for an ocean view, $379 for a balcony, $449 for a suite. And the itinerary changes a little bit on this one. Let's have a look. So you still get to go to Costa Maya. All right, so it goes from Miami, a day at sea. They add in the Harvest Key in Belize, which is the private beach there. Costa Maya, Mexico, day at sea, back to Miami, 5 nights, $149. You have got to be out of your mind not to take a cruise. All right, now that I've got all that out, I hope that this video was enjoyable for you and you found the cruise of your dreams. And if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, I'd love to connect with you. All the links are below in the description. You can connect on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, send me messages, write comments in the comments section down below. Make sure you click that subscribe button. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And until next time, happy cruising and take care.